Hi there. Today we're talking about reptiles. Now, I don't have the time or energy to cover every species of reptile imaginable. This is, after all, a small scale operation. But the dozen reptiles I'm going to introduce to you today, I think you'll find very helpful to know. So let's start off with some sneaky snakes. Here are Lacertoj, the serpents. First we have number one, Vipero. That is a viper, okay? I don't need to help you with that one. It's easy to know. Aspido is an asp, okay? And just remember that if you're wearing a Speedo on the beach, folks will know exactly where your asp is, all right? And if it's a child of an asp, that would be Aspido. So make sure you don't get those confused. That ID ending normally means it's the young of something, the offspring of something. So aspid is the root, okay? Ed will always be in there. It's never aspo. It's always aspido. Number three is Kolubro. That's a racer snake. That's the most common type of snake you'll find, is that genus of them. And so a racer snake, a way to remember that, since it doesn't look like anything helpful, is to think of Jiffy Lube. Think of how you go to get your car parts all lubricated, including your serpentine belt, before a big race, okay? So Kolubro, lube it up before the race. Number four is Krotalo. That is the word for a rattlesnake. And a way to remember that is think about how a rattlesnake's tail, its rattle, grows longer every time it sheds its skin. Some of that dead skin is then added onto the end, and the insides are loosely in there, shaking about, making it louder. So it grows longer, and when it's threatened, it holds that rattle up and shakes it. So if it's growing longer and it's up, then you could say that it will literally crotalo. It grows tall. Krotalo is the word for a rattlesnake, and that is number four. And then we have Mambo, number five, which could be a black or a green mamba, common in Africa to see those. And finally, we have Kobro, which is a cobra. I don't need to help you with that one either. Now let's look at some other reptiles. We have Aliaj reptilioj, okay? Testudo is the word for a terrestrial turtle or a tortoise. Okay, so think about testudo, terrestrial. Those are land turtles. And if it's a sea turtle, then you'd say Kelonio. That's a sea turtle. And the way I remember that is think about in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. You also see this on the Clone Wars series as well, that we visit Kamino. And we see the cloners on Kamino. That's an ocean sea planet. And the people there, kind of fish-like, kind of reptile-like looking, long-headed creatures. So the cloners on Kamino, Kelonio, those are sea turtles, okay? Just think of it that way. Next, we have Lacerto. That is the word for a lizard. Lacerto, lizard. The L could be helpful, but to give you a little more of a helpful boost, think about this. Those lizards look pretty tired. They're cold-blooded, so they're tired-looking when they're languidly sitting there on a rock, sunning themselves. They are tired, and the word in Esperanto for tired is latsa. So Lacerto, oh, that tired lizard is going to feel so good and energized when it gets some sunlight on it. Also soaks up some vitamin D. Next is Geko, okay? It won't take you 15 minutes to memorize that one. It's pretty simple. Geko is a gecko, and then Drako is the word for a dragon. And just think of the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588. Sir Francis Drake was instrumental in that, and he was so successful in doing his pirating work, or privateering, depending on which country or which side of history you agree with there. Was he a hero or was he a war villain? The Spaniards called him El Drake, the dragon. So Drake the dragon that's literally how I've always remembered it from middle school, is Drake the dragon. That's what dragon means, is Drake, okay? And finally we have this one, is Como Kameleono. What could that mean? Oh, that's right. Chameleon. Do. Oh, and one other thing. Turto is the word for a turtle dove. It is not in any way ever going to refer to a tortoise or a sea turtle, okay? Turto, Turto, is the word for two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Boom. I don't want you to shed any crocodile tears. If you see a few important reptiles missing from this list, I'll be covering those in detail in my next lesson. Thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.